Okay, good morning. Welcome to
Math 1182.
Math 1182. So today we're taking a look at an old Annie Perkins drawing that actually we have an original copy of, and maybe I'll take a picture of that and put it as part of the blog. But why don't you tell me about this shape or this drawing or some of the things you see in it?
Okay, it seems like the actual tiling itself is made up of these shapes, the colored shapes here, and then the rest is just sort of holes. And around these star shapes, you've got 6 of them, and they're arranged in this pattern where this sort of the check mark points is aligned with one edge of the star, and then they sort of all fit around the star. And then I think you can just, the shape is made by taking that pattern and then just tiling it.
Oh, okay. So there's a pattern around the star and you tile with that pattern.
Yeah. So taking this center one, you would put 6 of those around one of those, and then you do the same with this one here and then tile it that way.
Okay. Cool. And what, if I was going to ask you what sort of symmetry you saw in this picture, what would you say? How would, what are the symmetries here?
Well, you could say twofold, like along this line, it should be symmetrical. You've got the hexagons, and then each of these stars corresponds across there.
Here, point with this, maybe with this pencil. What line do you mean? There's twofold symmetry.
Here.
Ah, that one there. Okay, so
down the center of the hexagons.
Okay.
Almost. And then there's threefold symmetry. You can see that by slicing this way, dividing these sets of hexagons in half.
Okay.
And then, well, is there 6-fold symmetry? If you were to divide, no, would there be 6-fold? I don't think there would be, because these check mark shapes get divided, they get split in half almost.
Okay, so what if there were no colors to the checkmark shapes? Then can you see a 6-fold symmetry?
No colors. Maybe started. Yeah, well, I guess if you start at the center of one of the star shapes and then divided along these thin gray lines, I don't know if that'll show up.
Okay.
But it looks like that'll create 6-fold symmetry.
Alright. Yeah. So you can rotate 60 degrees and then this red one will rotate into the blue one. If you rotate across the middle. Okay, cool. So that's good. So let's take a look at the zone shape we built and we'll talk about that.